I feel like they walk into school every day, just excited about what's going to happen.
When you have a program like J-Blend, that's all based on bringing out a personalized level of growth, it allows that student to soar.
J-Blend Miami really changed what I do in my classroom. They've made me stay current with what's happening in education. They've connected me to a larger community.
Part of the magic of what happens here in Miami is that we have a team of teachers coming together, leveraging resources across a community, not just each day school on its own. J-Blend is an initiative that we started here in Miami a few years ago, and it's really about blended and personalized learning. So taking the best of what a teacher can offer and the best of what tools are available nowadays in modern technology to ensure that each student has a personalized learning experience.
Every lesson can be done in so many different ways. Even in the same lesson, I have the flexibility to adjust things for every student based on what they need.
The more they realized they had choice and they could do what they wanted and they didn't have to do the same thing as everyone else, the more they worked hard.
The students are engaged in helping to create lessons. They're a part of the process to learn and to mentor and to really facilitate a very interactive opportunity for learning.
Especially with the traditionally more challenged students, they start to see what they are good at and that they can work on their own.
That's our job, is to put these children out in the world to be successful, to feel good about being Jewish, but also to feel good about being a good learner and knowing how to learn for themselves and advocate for themselves and all of those skills.
And I'm like the director of a play. I'm setting the stage for them to be able to make choices, and I'm teaching them how to make the choices that are good for them.
The teachers are the key, and if professional development is our lever of change, then we can impact so many things in a school.
Something that's really been important to us from the beginning of all of this work is that the schools have a cohort of teachers, not just one or two, but a group that can come together and learn, as well as a cohort across the community of schools because they accentuate the learning for each other.
Learning from each other has been part of the process that we didn't anticipate would be so valuable, and in the end has given the teachers the opportunity to collaborate with other teachers from other schools to learn about the great things that they're doing and see if that might be a fit for our school here.
You can't be a teacher and grow if you're in a silo by yourself, only working by yourself. So building that community, your personal learning network, is so important, and I've been able to do that with Sage and having our J-Blend meetings.
We have teachers who reach out right away to teachers at other schools. We have administrators who have on speed dial administrators at other schools. I think that's a huge testimony to the work done at Federation and at Sage. I think that's what Digital J Learning and Avichai brought to South Florida.
As a funder of J-Blend, I'm just very happy to see that the National Foundation took interest and is taking this on. For other investors, for them to see that local community members are also invested in this kind of a program, that should be a large incentive.
It wasn't only about what was happening here at Sheikh Hillel Community School, it was also about what was happening with Jewish education locally, but also nationally. So we're bringing cutting edge innovation here, but it's not the we expands from Sheikh Hillel to Hebrew Academy, to the Gordon School, to Jewish education.
We decided to invest in something like this because all of our kids in Jewish day schools need to get the best type of education we can. So I'm always looking for ways to improve education.
There was a teacher that came up to me, she's 50 years of teaching experience. She said, I have been doing this all wrong. This is not about where I want us to go. This is about where my students need to go, and I have to get them there.
It's just exponentially improved my ability to do what I thought I did well and just take it to the next level.
More and more teachers want to know, get me in there, sign me up for that program. I want the training, I want to be a part of this. I see what's going on in the classroom next door. And so I have no doubt in my mind that J-Blend is here to stay and that J-Blend will be tremendously impactful really for the foreseeable future.
I think everybody should come in and see the classroom, see how the children are thriving, see how the teachers are able to get the job done.
View it as a community obligation and a community opportunity to push forward the educational agenda of every individual child as that individual child can grow and can learn and become the future Jewish leader that he or she will be.